pressure. It looks great. I'm sure it's a little lower because you're sick. The ideal blood pressure is actually a bit lower than the average, so. Okay. So, I see that it says you think you have pink eye. Yeah, it definitely looks to be that way. And an ear infection. Okay. Let me take a look at you. I have to, because you have pink eye and whatnot. I'm gonna put on a mask and wear some gloves so I can kind of like touch your face. Now, we did run out of blue masks. Oh, we have our black masks, so I apologize. And we also ran out of blue gloves. Okay. Let me just check you out. Let me check your eye. So it's your left eye. Okay. Let me just see. Yeah. So it's definitely, yeah, it's very pink. And I'm seeing some buildup, which is the main difference with pink eye, is that there's a lot of plaque that builds up. Sometimes when you get a cold at the very end, your eye can become quite red. But it's not pink eye, and you can tell because of the plaque. Okay. Okay. So you definitely have pink eye. So you've been sick for a few days now. And what are your symptoms? Coughing. Okay. Throwing up mucus. Got it. Yeah, it seems like you just have like a normal virus. Unfortunately, nothing crazy. You don't have like COVID or anything. You tested for COVID, right? Okay. Yeah, I think so. It seems like you have an ear infection too. Okay, I'm gonna check that out in a second. But from what I'm hearing is that you have a virus and it just traveled, unfortunately, to your ear and then to your eye. And I assume, again, it's unfortunate for you, it's gonna travel from this eye to this eye. So it is a viral pink eye infection. So there's viral and bacterial. And you have viral because you have a virus, which means in a few days, you don't have to be worried about it being contagious. You also don't have to worry about it being itchy or dry, which is great. But it is going to travel to your right eye, and it's going to last for about a week or two, which is a lot, I know. But you're not going to be contagious the whole time. You just have to kind of deal with having a pink eye. Now let me check your ear. So, which ear? It's your left ear. That makes sense. Can you move your head? Okay. Let me just get really up close. Let's look in. Okay. Yep, exactly what I expected. Okay. So there's definitely some fluid. I can see the infection. It's a pretty standard infection. It's nothing bad. So as long as are you taking pain relievers for it? Because I know ear infections are a lot. So take pain relievers. using nasal sprays or Zyrtec or, any over-the-counter medication for it. You do have to be careful with nasal sprays because, you can get, addicted to it, but you'll probably be fine. Okay, let me do a quick eye test for you. Just, see how far, how much the infection has affected your eye. Make sure it's nothing, awful, nothing dangerous. So I'm going to cover one of your eyes. I'm going to cover your bad eye, your pink eye, and then you're going to read letters for me, and then I'm going to cover your right eye to see with your pink eye and also see the same letters. I've just got this folder here. Okay, I'm going to first cover your bad eye, which is your left eye, so you can read with your good eye. Okay. Can you read the bottom line? Okay, good. Yeah, it might be flipped for you, I apologize. Now let's do your bad eye. Okay. Can you read? You can, okay, try out the third one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got some of those wrong, but can you read the first two just fine? Okay, good. Yeah. It is kind of shocking to not be able to read, even the third line very well. But trust me, that is normal. It's very common for the infected eye to have worse vision. I'm going to prescribe you this ointment, which I know sounds scary. You might be expecting eye drops for your pink eye. But I actually have this ointment that I've used before, and it really helps. It's really good for when you have specifically a bacterial pink eye, because with bacterial pink eye, it's really scratchy. Your eye is super scratchy. And so the ointment helps soothe it so it's not as dry. But even with a viral one, it helps it go away faster. So this ointment, you're gonna pull down your eye. Okay, you're gonna pull it down. And then you're gonna, with the other hand, you're gonna squeeze in about, I think it's half of an inch. There will be instructions when you get the ointment, but I think it's about half an inch of the ointment. You can pull it down, squeeze half an inch, and then you're going to look up, and then try not to blink as much, but you're gonna blink a couple times at first, and then kind of swirl it around when you close your eyes. It sounds a bit weird and kind of frightening, but I swear it doesn't hurt. It's quite easy. And then just kind of practice looking around, moving your eye around to really coat your whole eye in it. And you can do it 3 to 4 times a day on each eye when you inevitably also get your right eye infected. I do apologize, but it is going to happen. So I will send out the ointment to go to your closest pharmacy. And if I've got recommendations on your final paper that I'll give you today about things to relieve ear infection pain and ear infection blockage. Are you experiencing anything else other than those 2 things? Okay. excess mucus. Okay, so you can totally try out Mucinex for that. They've got pills, they've got liquid. I will warn you, the liquid, you have to take it every 4 hours, which kind of sucks, because it also tastes gross, but... Okay, so, I think, yeah, I think this eye, it'll be there for, like, it'll be red for, like, at least a week. Yeah, and this eye will get red. I really do apologize. I don't see any signs right now, but I mean, even as early as tomorrow, it'll be red. Just try not to touch anything you don't want to, like, if you live with anyone, you don't want to get them sick. Stay home for at least the next couple days. Do you need me to write a doctor's note? No? Okay. You can totally just send me a quick message if you do. Is that all I can do for you today? Yes, okay. Perfect. Well, I hope you feel so much better. Thank you so much for letting me help you with this. I hope the next time I see you, you are so much better.